Something that I find fascinating is how much our lives are affected by things we were taught as kids. One of them is what we were taught about schools. Most of us were taught to consider schools as the gateway to success and money, and from a young age we are conditioned to start thinking about paying for college no matter the cost. But is school as good of a deal as they make it up to be? Schools are meant to prepare people for the real world, which is changing very fast, but the school system hasn't changed very much in hundreds of years. See, the school system was designed to fit society to the industrial age. The system of school was created in order to develop people to work for industries. In other words, schools were meant to create workers. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with getting educated and learning new skills, but the mentality that develops as a result is the problem. Being trained to join the workforce, we are conditioned to think that to be successful, we must be part of a good company and produce for them. They are the creators and we are the producers. And this worked for a period of time. Most people who worked for these big companies got a great pay, and after they retired, those companies would take care of them. But as we know now, often that is not the case anymore. But the majority of people are still in the production mindset. We grow up being told that in order to be financially successful, we must get a formal education. Now, at a young age, we are conditioned to go to college no matter the price. But college is expensive, but due to the way we were conditioned, we pay for it anyways. But we don't have very much money. Not to worry, the government is more than willing to lend you money to pay for it. Now, 4 to 6 years later, you finally get your degree and you get to work. A few years pass, now you're older, then you meet that someone, get married, have kids, and it's time to settle down and buy a house. But wait a minute, you don't have very much money. I mean, you have a good job and get paid well, but you're still paying off your school loans. Not to worry again, the banks are more than willing to lend you more money to be able to buy that nice car and the house of your dreams, and a credit card in case you want to go shopping. Now at this point, you probably know where I'm going with this. We enter this cycle where we can't leave our jobs because we are trapped paying for those things we borrowed money for, or what is called the rat race. And since our skills are specific to our job, we will need to build more skills in order to create outside income. Now, I am not saying that schools are bad. They teach us to be literate, and due to them, we have a very educated society. But there are two main problems. One, education is great, but is very expensive, leaving people paying school debts for many years, trapping them in the rat race. The second problem lies in our production mindset. We are conditioned to learn the skills to be producers for someone else, and we spend most of our lives learning only the skills to be a producer. But have you noticed how some of the wealthiest people in the world do not have the production mindset, but rather a creation mindset? See, many schools use the one-size-fits-all approach without allowing or encouraging students to use their own unique and creative mindset. So it is up to us to develop our own creative mindset. Steve Jobs, the founder of one of the biggest technology companies in the world, strongly believed that people with passion can mold, create, and influence our society. As he famously said, everything around you was built by someone no smarter than you. So whether the school system is effective or not in this area, the solution lies within ourselves. Are you a producer or a creator? Are you willing to self-educate or just follow the crowd? Are you willing to mold and influence society? In the comments below, let me know what are some other differences between the production mindset and the creation mindset. And what do you think about the school system? And if you like this video, make sure to let me know by hitting the like button, and make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified of new videos. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.